And now, the best 60-ish seconds of your week.
At one of the recent rallies for getting Pennsylvania and the country back to work, one of the signs said simply, "I need a haircut." Let me tell you, that's true for so many of us these days. And as the lockdowns and shutdowns begin to break up here and there, we're seeing the hypocrisy of so much of the expertise and governmental sector. Bill de Blasio, Comrade de Blasio, the mayor of New York, found it his prerogative to go to the gym when others couldn't. The mayor of Chicago got her hair cut while others were forbidden. And here in Pennsylvania, some state senators were treated to a haircut courtesy of an unlicensed, non-socially distancing, paid staffer, paid for by the taxpayers, and on it goes. So with an increasing number of questions about both the validity and effectiveness of these lockdowns and shutdowns, etc., and the ultimate impact on the economy, things are beginning to get back to where the economy can work again and where social normality is returned, because that's a big part of it. We need to get back to the real normal, not some new normal. And on the economic front, the jobs report this week was devastating. We've essentially gone from record low unemployment to record high unemployment. More than 20 million Americans are out of work as a result of the Wuhan Flu pandemic. And with that goes both personal travesty and economic travesty, and ultimately is going to require a significant time to recover. So we're looking at economic downturn in the second quarter that some are saying could run 30% or better in terms of an annualized rate of negative GDP. That's going to be a real problem, but we're still looking at a positive quarter three and quarter four, and as a result, the markets, which move on the future, are up this week. They had a very good week. NASDAQ back in the black for the first time this year. Not for the first time this year, but back in the black for the first time since the market downturn in February and March. All good news. In both economic and entertainment news, Elon Musk, Tom Cruise, and NASA this week all essentially confirmed that they're working on a project to put together the first movie made in outer space. I'm actually pretty excited about that. That's going to be fun to watch. But back here on terra firma, increasing questions being asked about the Chinese Communist Party and their role in this entire Wuhan flu pandemic. If you want the best information there, and I've said before, this is not a site on which I ever want to commercialize or proselytize, but I have admitted that I read the Wall Street Journal every single day. You should subscribe. I'm happy to. But the Epoch Times is telling the story as no one else can. Folks who understand the Chinese Communist Party better than any, if you can, pick it up, because it's very obvious that China lied in many ways. Now, that's not all that atypical, but the real question with respect to the Wuhan flu is why and with what ramifications? What did they know? What was their complicity in the whole thing? Where were the true origins of this thing, and how did it get out of hand? Was it deliberate, or was it simply gross misconduct on the part of the Chinese? And what's going to be the national, on our part, and international reaction to the misdoings of China? And furthermore, what are going to be the reactions on their part to the actions taken against them? All of that works into a very complex situation as we go ahead. Sadly, this week, the world lost one of sport's greatest. Coach Shula, at age 90, the only coach to ever take a team through an entire season undefeated, the winningest coach in NFL history, passed away at age 90. Not only a great man, a great football coach, but a pretty good restaurateur as well. And tomorrow, all of us celebrate what we all have, a mother. Mother's Day, an opportunity to say thank you, we love you, to those who bore us and bred us and raised us. Happy Mother's Day to all. May it be a blessed day. And for now, that is the best 60-ish seconds of your week.